Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen a bright red dot shining like a ruby? That's Mars, our planetary neighbor. For centuries, humans have gazed at Mars with wonder. We've imagined strange creatures and advanced civilizations. Now we're closer than ever to making those dreams a reality. Not with little green men, but with ourselves. We're talking about humans living on Mars. Why Mars? Why leave our blue planet for a red one? Because Mars is a challenge and humanity loves challenges. It's a chance to push our limits, to learn new things, and to ensure the survival of our species. Earth is fragile. Mars could be our backup plan, a second home for humanity. But living on Mars won't be easy. It's a harsh, unforgiving world. We'll need to invent new technologies and adapt to a completely different way of life. But the rewards, if we succeed, will be immeasurable. First things first, we need to breathe. The Martian atmosphere is incredibly thin, about 1% the density of Earth's, and it's mostly carbon dioxide, which is great for plants, not so much for humans. Just walking around on Mars without a spacesuit would be like trying to breathe on top of Mount Everest. You'd pass out in seconds and die shortly after. So, we need a solution, and fast. You can't have life without water, and Mars is a pretty dry place. Sure, there's some ice at the poles and maybe even underground, but it's not like we can just turn on a faucet. We'll need to get creative. Think giant solar-powered water extractors, pulling moisture from the thin Martian air, or maybe we'll melt that polar ice and pipe it to where we need it. It's a challenge, but it's solvable. So, we can breathe, we have water, now we need to eat. No problem, right? Just order a pizza. Not so fast. Growing food on Mars is going to be tricky. The Martian soil is toxic, full of chemicals that would kill Earth plants, and the sunlight is much weaker than on Earth. We'll need to build special greenhouses, maybe even underground farms lit by artificial light. Think hydroponics and genetically modified crops, designed to thrive in the Martian environment. Section 5, the invisible threat, radiation. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the radiation in the room. Mars has a very thin atmosphere, which means it doesn't do a great job of blocking harmful radiation from space. On Earth, our magnetic field protects us. Mars? Not so much. This means an increased risk of cancer and other health problems. We'll need radiation-shielded habitats, special suits for working outside, and probably some fancy new medications to keep us healthy. Section 6. Building a new home, Martian architecture. Forget about brick and mortar on Mars, we're building with Martian dirt. Well, not just dirt. We're talking about using Martian regolith, the loose rock and dust on the surface, to create a kind of Martian concrete. We'll need to build structures that are airtight, radiation-proof, and can withstand the occasional dust storm. Think domes, underground bunkers, maybe even 3D printed habitats made from Martian materials. Section 7. A day in the life of a Martian. So, what would it be like to actually live on Mars? Wake up in your cozy, well, maybe not so cozy, Martian habitat. Check your oxygen levels, grab a breakfast bar made from Martian algae, and get ready for work. Your job? Maybe you're a hydroponics engineer keeping the Martian farm running smoothly. Or a space miner extracting valuable resources from the Martian soil. Or maybe you're a teacher preparing the next generation of Martian colonists. It's a new world with new challenges and new opportunities. Section 8. The Red Planet, humanity's next leap. Living on Mars isn't just about escaping Earth's problems. It's about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and ingenuity. It's about discovering new life forms, maybe even uncovering the secrets of the universe. It's about securing the future of our species. Imagine a future where humans aren't confined to a single planet. A future where we explore the cosmos, build new homes, and expand our understanding of what it means to be human. Section 9, Beyond the Horizon, Mars in the Future. Mars is just the beginning. It's a stepping stone to the rest of the solar system and beyond. Once we've learned to live on Mars, who knows what's next? The moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, the stars themselves, the future is out there waiting for us, and it all starts with a single step, a giant leap for humankind onto the surface of a red planet.